Are you tired of people demonizing money and the people striving to have more money? I am, and thus I am here to make you realize why wanting more money is actually a good thing and why you should never ever demonize it. Hello guys, and warmly welcome back to my channel. My name is The Only Pearl and I am here to make you see things from new perspectives, help you, heal you, share wisdom and knowledge with you. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and share my content so as many as possible people can be helped. As many people as possible can be helped. Yeah. First, realize what money actually is. Money is a tool in our capitalistic society to amplify oneself. It is the tool in this society for power, authority, respect, status, and stability. And this is exactly why it's often associated with evil things, evil people, because money amplifies whoever it belongs to. It amplifies the energy it is used for. So if someone abuses money with their evilness, it will be easily associated with evil things. But the money itself is neutral. You see now, it is not money who is the evil one here. It is the people who used to do bad things with the money they have. You see, money is neutral. It is like a stem cell that hasn't been assigned an assignment yet by your body. But whatever assignment it will be assigned, that's what it becomes. That's what it amplifies. It's also like a child. A child is affected by the environment they grow up in. And that's how they become. It's kind of the same with money, but it's even more neutral. It's just an object. Just like it can be used by evil people for evil intentions, bad people for bad intentions, it can just as well be used by good people with good intentions. And thus it will amplify the goodness. You guys always blame the money for all the evil, but never the people who are actually behind it, who are using it, a tool. It's like you're blaming an object instead of the subject, which doesn't make any sense. It's like you're blaming your tires for popping when someone intentionally popped your tires. Second, realize that when money is being used to help people, its energy automatically transforms into something very beautiful and benevolent. Realize how many times money has saved you from unnecessary discomfort and suffering. The phone you're using now is because of money. You have a roof over your head and you have access to food because of money, thanks to money. It's very funny to me how so many of you all shame people like me or whoever who strives to have more in life, strives to have a better stability in life. Yet you still enjoy its same benefits and at the end of the day do the very same thing by selling your health, your soul and your happiness for a 9 to 5 just to get money. Your shaming doesn't make any sense. We need money in this society, unfortunately. This is just how it is. It is the capitalistic society's fault. Blame capitalism, don't blame money, don't blame gold diggers, don't blame people who want more stability, security, and safety. There's a saying, I am not what you think I am. You are what you think I am. So stop projecting your own money traumas and own money blockages and issues to other people. You are just judging yourself because everything you judge is a mirror, it's like a reflection to see that thing in you. But you see it in others, but it in fact is in you. So realize that as long as we live in this society, everyone who values self-growth and wants to have more in life should strive for more money and material stability. Stop blaming money and blame the capitalism. As long as this society sees no alternative to this matrix, you have to accept that money is the tool to go. As much as I would want to live a life where money wouldn't be that important and maybe it wouldn't exist at all, we would live in a completely different and better society, I simultaneously know that this is the way the system works, and if we want a different life, if we want a different society, we have to unify ourselves as humanity and innovate a different way to keep this society functioning. But as long as this doesn't happen, we have to accept that, okay, money is what we need in order to make it in life. You have to understand that you deserve to live comfortably. You deserve to have your needs and wants met. You deserve to have everything abundantly. You deserve this. You have to starve these beliefs that life is supposed to be a survival game. We are supposed to live in lack and suffer. Life is meant for us to suffer. No, if you really want to live a miserable life like that, then go ahead. But stop projecting your own agony to the people who want more. You do not have to want more in life. You can choose to live a very simple life, and that is just as beautiful. Stop demonizing the other and respect other people's choices. Why is one better and another is worse? This is always the logic I've questioned. Why is one better but the other is worse? They're just different, but none of them is worse. I never understand this. Okay, now that you understand more about money, I want to share this general guide that I've studied for myself and is easily found on the internet on how to dissolve money blocks and beliefs that you might have been taught by society, by your parents, or patterns that you might even have inherited from your ancestors, and how to start attracting more money and abundance into your life. Because everything starts in the mind first, so if your mindset is not in check, you will not attract money, because everything first happens here and then it materializes. Okay, the first step is to acknowledge what are these blockages, what are these limiting beliefs that your parents may be passed on to you, or what you have, whatever traumas you have to dig them all into the surface and then start to observing and acknowledging them. And after that, you have to start dissolving them by learning an alternative belief that you stick onto, and you adopt that as your new belief and reality, and you first delusionally start to believe in it, and that's how it gains energetic value, and that's how it manifests. And the old belief you want to get rid of starts to lose its energetic value because you no longer, after repeating and repeating, believe in it. There are so many good affirmations and subliminals, everything in YouTube that I, for example, listen to, dissolve your money blocks, affirmations to heal your relationship with money. For example, affirmations like this: I deserve money, I am abundant, money loves me, I love money, I have a healthy relationship towards money, I use money for good things, blah blah blah. And then after successfully changing your beliefs, you have to start acting on your beliefs. You have to start to materialize it, to live that reality into fruition. It's like manifestation has two steps. First, in the mind you believe it's true, and then you take the action, the correct action, to bring it into the material world. So how do you do that? You start to take action. For example, you have ideas, how can you make more money? You have ideas for a new job or a business or side hustles that can make you money. So you have to start taking action on them. This is how you manifest more money. just by changing your mindset. Just by that, you will start to see how your relationship with money will start to change, how you will be able to receive more. It's like it will start flowing from there, but the most important thing, of course, especially for big changes, is taking the action, materializing it. Okay, guys, this is basically it. I want to say that I never really cared for money when I was young. I wasn't raised in an abundant mindset, in a family that believes in abundance like that. I come from a family, a lineage with a lot of money blocks, money limiting beliefs that I had to work on, and it was very painful because when you used to something, when you are taught something, it becomes familiar to you, and when you start to change how you think and start to get rid of these limitations, it takes work, it takes shadow work, you have to step outside your comfort zone, and that's what happened to me. Like at first, for example, receiving money was very difficult for me because I was taught that you have to make your own money, you have to work so hard for money just to get by. So when someone wanted to give me money, even my mother or whoever wanted to give me something, I felt guilty because I was taught that money is a result of your own work and it doesn't grow in trees. So yeah, it is painful at first, but now, because I've done so much work on it, I've dissolved so many blockages and limiting beliefs and healed my relationship with money and receiving and abundance. It feels comfortable now. I successfully changed my mindset and I'm now focusing on taking the action. My next goal is taking the needed action to make more money. I am still a student and I'm definitely not rich. I'm still, just beginning, but I am learning how it works and how to play this game. So this is kind of what you have to do. It takes courage, it takes energy, and it takes time too. This is not an overnight thing. Money blockages are quite stubborn, I have to say. And especially when you're young and you're just learning how to make money, how to live on your own, like I do. It's a rocky road sometimes, but you will make it. And when you believe something, that you can achieve something, there's nothing that can hinder that from happening, even if it took time or whatever. And yeah, because I grew up kinda indifferent to money, I never really cared for money, but when I became older and I realized how important it is, and how you need it just to survive and to be able to have like security in life, that's when I started to care. When I saw how people with money, they succeed, but people who don't have it, it's hard to succeed in this society, unfortunately. So that's when I started to care. Anyone who has been through, starting things on your own and living on your own, and anyone who knows what financial stress is, they eventually start to care at least a little bit for money. So yeah, it definitely isn't everything, and there's so much more in this life, but it is an important thing for your well-being and your security and stability. So yeah, that's why it is important. Yeah, okay guys, that was it. I realized I'm very passionate about this because I've been through this all. I have this burning fire inside me to make this world a better place. And that's why I'm sometimes fired up. It's just passion. Okay guys, I love you so much and thank you for watching this video, and make sure you comment, share, subscribe. And I send you a lot of abundance and financial success and love. I love you guys so much. Let's meet and see. Let's see my new video again. See you in my next video.